Hi Football Filter, you have asked, why do England always resort to the hoofing up the pitch tactic? Is there something inherently wrong with our style of football? Football Filter, are you really Franz Beckenbauer in disguise, I want to say, because I think that was one of his criticisms of England recently, was the fact that we've resorted back to kick and rush football. But no, I think that if you look at the English game, it's a lot more to do now with passing the ball and keeping possession, but I still feel there's an element in our game where we do get frustrated, and if teams close us down, then we do tend to look for the striker with a long pass. I was one of those players that liked to make 50 or 60 yard passes accurately, and I wouldn't call that hoofing it up the pitch, I would call that an accurate pass. But if you see a lot of teams in the World Cup, in particular on the world stage now, they like to keep it short, make good little passes, switches of play, and then attack and get crosses in the box. So I think it's about adapting your style, and I think that England in particular have to keep the ball better, and must do that, must retain the ball a lot more, and must make sure that they adapt their football to the World Cup, rather than try and say, well, let's play route one, let's try and hit Peter Crouch with a long diagonal ball, where most teams are able to cope with that. So I think England will adapt. I think they have to adapt. I think they are adapting under Capello to a different style as well. So I don't like the hoofing it up the pitch. I think that's a criticism that was levelled at us in the past. I don't think it's relevant now, and I think that, particularly people like Mr. Beckenbauer who say that we play that way, they're wrong.